revolutionaries to the conservatives. A black united front is what we're about. Yeah.
Primetime Cap delivered some. And now the first baseman, Primetime Cap. There's a buzz in the stadium every time she comes to the plate as she tries to extend her hitting streak. Hard hit to third. To first. One up, one down. 2 outs, base is empty. There's a swing and a drive. Way back there. And it is gone. She circles the bases, and that gives them a lead. It's 1-0. So add another game to her hitting streak. Chris, this is remarkable.
Just so exciting. Game after game, she's given us a real thrill, and that swing was obviously no exception.
And that one is lifted in the air. Crow Armstrong should have it. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
The first base.
So up next, Primetime Cat. She blasted one out earlier in the third.
Just a solo home run, but an important swing of the bat in this game. We've already seen her do it once. Can she do it again?
Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. Another homer. Her second home run of the game. It's 4-0. She only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Gone! Grand slam! And she's gone yard again. That's her third home run of the game. And they add to the lead. It's 9-0. Chris, she's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and she's got her timing locked in. She's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Well, a great job here of staying within herself. You know that if you get a knock, you're going to drive in a couple, so stay focused on that. Well, she does more than just a knock. It's the grand slam, the drive in 4. Really good job at the plate.
Was outstanding in this ball game, helping them get the win. A special game. Primetime Cap went yard 3 times last game. With that elite power, you won't want to miss this one today. Now, Primetime Cap. There's a buzz in the stadium every time she comes to the plate as she tries to extend her hitting streak. That smash towards center. Hauls it in for the out.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. She did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. And that'll keep her hitting streak alive. She's reaching heights that very few players ever have.
Yeah, when you're over the 30-game mark and showing no signs of slowing down, that's when the baseball world starts to get a little excited.
The tag, and they got her. And that'll do it. But 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead. We head on down to the top of the third. It's the Orioles 2. 1 out, base is empty. That one blasted deep to right. Going back. And it's off the out-of-town scoreboard.
Well, no waiting around right there. She was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just missed out on a home run right there, but she certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike three. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
Runner takes off. Swing and a ball ripped right field. And that one back. And that one is gone. His first homer of the year. And they tack on to their lead. It's 8-0.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
So digging in, primetime Pat.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
Pat made it rain homers in her last game, going deep 3 times. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. That's her 5th homer in the series. It's 12-0. That's her 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This player is on fire, Boone. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
One gone, runner at first. At the plate, primetime Cat.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give her the cycle.
And that is out of play. Rush to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run. Another homer. She's done it again. Her 2nd homer of the game. And they add a couple more. It's 15-0. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. She was all over that fastball.
Excelled in this one and contributed to the win. 4 hits, 2 of them leaving the yard.
I'll tell you, I was excited every time she came up. When a player is locked in like she was, it's a really special feeling. Great job in this one.
It's 6 o'clock, I'm hopping out of the bed. Rain falling, calling X, but my phone line's dead. I guess my bills ain't paid. No ride to work for the day. Second option, hop the bus, but it's a traffic delay. My boss, cause I'm running late and ain't no excuse. When I'm about to be 22 without a whip, I can swoop. Feel like I'm finna my own dome with no escape. Zoning out, cause working out, I work what I make. My lady calling, bugging, always fussing. Just cause we ain't ballin', but it's hard because the cousin's rich. Cause the husband's hustling. I ain't touching nothing but a mic. 5 o'clock and off of work, ready to go home and write. But I ain't got a buck to catch the bus, chillin' at the stop. Rain falling hard as ever and it's soaking my socks. Kicked my kicks off and took off my jacket. Rolled my jeans up, beat up in my headphones, blast them. And started laughing while I'm splashing in puddles like the struggle. We dancing in the rain. Alright, I'ma try to do the same thing. Yeah, don't nobody wanna dance slow in the rain. Don't nobody wanna liberate the weight of the pain.
Primetime Cat with an eye-popping 35-game hitting streak. Can she extend it one more today? It's the San Diego Padres. And into the box for Baltimore, Primetime Cat. There's a buzz in the stadium every time she comes to the plate as she tries to extend her hitting streak. Hit in the air right field, and that one way back there, and that is way gone. She'll touch them all, and it gives them the lead in the first. It's 1-0. She sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because she wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at-bat. Came out of her shoes on that one, but managed to keep her mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
And next is the designated hitter, Tyler Fitzgerald. That one to first. Nice stop. Here's one. To her knee, the throw, but he's in there easily. 1 out, base is empty. Robert to right field, way back, gone. Another homer. Her second home run of the game. It's 3-2.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
2 outs, base is empty. Path goes 5 feet 11 inches, 23 years old, and she's won a Silver Slugger in the American League. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That one's carrying, and it's into the bleachers, out of here. And she's gone yard again. That's her third home run of the game, and this game is tied. It's 3-3. Siggy, the ball is jumping off her bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. She's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and she's just so locked in with her swing, and she's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching her pull it off as well.
This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. Another homer. Her 4th home run of the game. And they rallied from 3 back. It's 4-3. 1 pitch, 1 swing, 1 home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact.
This could end it. And that's a base hit. Headed for the plate. He'll score. In there safely.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. He was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at-bat.
Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. And she's gone yard again. Her 5th home run of the game, and we are tied. It's 6-6. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Coming home. Tag out. They cut down the go-ahead run at the plate. In with a double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 out. And now the first baseman, primetime Cat. Drive ripped out into right center. That's a base hit. Rutschman in to score. And it's an RBI single, and they trail by 1.
Big RBI for her right there. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know.
Oh, and now a wild pitch. And now a runner into scoring position.
Gonna have to buckle down and make a pitch or two to get out of this little jam he's worked himself into after the 2-out hit, then that wild pitch. Good time to step off, take a deep breath.
1 strike away. Swing and a chopper. Handled by Machado. Whips it to first on the run. And that ends the ball game. The tying run left stranded at second. Cat was a real bright spot despite the loss. An historic performance with 5 home runs.
I'll tell you, Boog, I was excited every time she came up. Even though she couldn't lift him to a win, she really made an impact. Great job in this one.
And a dangerous hitter coming up to hit in Xander Bogaerts. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the second game of the series. And a base hit right there. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. And into the box for Baltimore, primetime Cat. There's a buzz in the stadium every time she comes to the plate as she tries to extend her hitting streak. And there's the strike. Cat with a staggering 5 homers in her last game.
You know how rare her 5-homer game is, Boog? Babe Ruth never did it. Neither did Ted Williams, Henry Aaron, Ken Griffey Jr., Barry Bonds, or Aaron Judge.
Now this one is hammered way back there. On its way and gone. And we are tied. For 6th of the series, and we're all square. It's 1-1. Cindy, that's her 99th career homer.
Well, she's probably already thinking about the next one, and don't want to think too hard because you'll start to struggle. 100 is a really nice number to get to, though. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. She was all over that fastball.
So the batting order turns over. Up now the Padre leadoff man, Jackson Merrill. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Headed for the plate. He'll score. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. Runner at first with no outs here.
Number 23, primetime Cat.
And that one is lifted in the air. Santander in pursuit. 1 down. Bottom of the inning. Now here is primetime Cap. Means back to work. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Another homer. She's done it again. Her second homer of the game. And they close the gap. It's 7-5. Siggy, that's a special one. Her 100th career home run.
Man, 100 career homers. Pretty impressive. The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on a platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
Now here is primetime Cap. And the way she's going in this one, we've been waiting for her spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone, stop what you're doing right now. This player's got 2 home runs already. Now she's going for number 3.
And that one's gone into the bleachers.
She's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and she's just so locked in with her swing, and she's just not missing right now. A 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching her pull it off as well.
Sends it to center, and this should be it. He's got it. Ball game. The Padres hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game. Cap played brilliantly despite the loss. Blasted off for 3 homers in the game.
No question, she was a big contributor for him here. Fantastic effort at the plate, even in defeat.
All's my life I has to fight. All's my life hard times like Nazareth. I'm f***ed up, homie, you f***ed up, but if God got us, then we gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Huh? We gon' be alright.
Primetime Cap went yard 3 times last game. With that elite power, you won't want to miss this one today. It's the San Diego Padres taking on the Baltimore Orioles. First pitch coming your way next. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And into the box for Baltimore, primetime Cap. There's a buzz in the stadium every time she comes to the plate as she tries to extend her hitting streak. And a foul ball. Cap was crushing in her last game, hitting 3 home runs. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. That's 9 homers this series. And they jump out front. It's 1-0. So add another game to her hitting streak. Chris, this is remarkable.
Just so exciting. Game after game, she's given us a real thrill, and that swing was obviously no exception. She got her front foot down. She was strong on her backside, and when her bat went through the zone, there's no question that ball was going to travel out of the ballpark. But that's, if you were putting a tape together, positive to watch, that's it right there. Just a perfect swing.
So now Now here's the DH, Tyler Fitzgerald. 0-2 now. Swing and a ground ball. Base hit. 1 run in already. The second run scores. It's 2-2. Set for the bottom of the third. And here's the first baseman, primetime Cat.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And that one hammered. Hits the fence. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and her second hit.
2 hits for her in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. She absolutely ripped that ball out front and almost got it out of here, man. Just a really strong, balanced swing, and a fraction of an inch different on the bat, and it is probably out of here.
And next for the Orioles, Jordan Westburg. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe a bump. She's trying for third. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Santander snags it.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
In the dirt. And the throw, she's out at third.
Well, I could see she had a big lead out there at second base, so it wasn't a shock when she took off. But trying to steal third right there, it's kind of risky, man. You're already in scoring position, so you've got to make sure that you can make it there safely. That wasn't the case.
So digging in now for San Diego, Grant McCray. The 1-2. To short, could be 2. Glove flips to second. Double play. What a clean killing to end the inning. 1 out, base is empty. Swing and a ball ripped right field. And that one back, and that one is gone. Another homer. Her 10th home run of the series. It's 3-3. She only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boone. Aggressive, and it paid off. She went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think she had her sights set on that pitch. She went and got it and circled the bases.
Go ahead run on base. Now here's Jake Cronenworth. Oh, nice stop at first. From her knees, the throw. There's 1, and that's 2.
The 3-6-1 double play, in my opinion, is one of the toughest plays to make. You've got a pitcher covering first, and the middle infielder throwing to a moving target. Everything has to be perfect, and right there, they made it look pretty easy.
And now the first baseman, primetime Cat. She's already homered twice, the last one back in the 5th.
Just seems like she can't miss right now, seeing the baseball as well as anyone on the field. Now, I know the odds are against her, but who's going to bet against this player right now?
Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. So, runner at second, 2 down. Cat will hit next. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Squeezes it. That is the inning. 1 left for the Orioles, but they lead at 8-3. Cat really excelled in this one and contributed to the win. Cracked a pair of homers.